Once upon a time, deep in a dark forest, there lived a strong and powerful wolf. His name was Veer. Veer was not an ordinary wolf. He was the fastest runner in the pack. He was the bravest hunter. He was the one everyone depended on. When danger came, Veer was always at the front. When food was scarce, Veer always found a way. The pack loved him. They respected him. They needed him. Veer believed this was his family forever. But life had a different lesson waiting for him. One cold winter night, the pack was hunting a deer. Veer ran ahead as always. He was so focused on the hunt that he did not see the trap hidden in the snow. His leg got caught in the iron trap. The pain was unbearable. Veer howled in agony. His leg was badly wounded. Blood stained the white snow beneath him. The pack gathered around him. Veer looked at them with hopeful eyes. He had saved them so many times. Surely they would help him now. But what happened next broke his heart forever. The pack leader looked at Veer coldly and said, "You cannot run anymore. You will slow us down. We cannot carry you." One by one the wolves turned away. His hunting partners, his childhood friends, the ones he had protected with his own body, they all left. Veer called out to them. He begged. He reminded them of everything he had done. But nobody looked back. Within minutes, Veer was completely alone, lying in the snow, bleeding, broken, abandoned. The wolves he had loved more than himself had thrown him away the moment he became weak. That night was the longest night of Veer's life. The cold wind cut through his fur like knives. His wounded leg throbbed with pain. Hunger clawed at his stomach. But the worst pain was not in his body. It was in his heart. He had given everything to the pack, his strength, his youth, his loyalty. And in return, they gave him nothing but abandonment. Veer lay in a small cave, waiting to die. For 3 days, he did not move. He did not eat. He did not try. He kept thinking, what is the point? I am nothing without my pack. I am worthless now. But on the 4th day, something changed. Veer woke up to the sound of his own heartbeat. It was still beating, weak, but alive. He looked at his wounded leg. It was painful, but it had stopped bleeding. And in that dark moment, a thought entered his mind. If my heart has not given up on me, why should I give up on myself? Veer realized something powerful. He had spent his whole life running for others, hunting for others, fighting for others. But he had never once asked himself what he needed. He had never loved himself the way he loved the pack. And the pack, they never loved him. They only loved what he could do for them. Slowly, painfully, Veer dragged himself out of the cave. He could not run, so he walked. He could not hunt fast, so he hunted slow. He could not fight with full strength, so he fought with full heart. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Veer's leg healed, though he would always walk with a slight limp. But something else healed too. His heart grew stronger than ever before. He learned to hunt alone. He learned to survive alone. He learned to find peace in his own company. For the first time in his life, Veer loved himself. He did not need the pack's approval to feel worthy. He did not need their praise to feel strong. His worth was not in their eyes. It was in his own heart. 2 years passed. One harsh winter. Food became scarce everywhere. The same pack that had abandoned Veer was now starving. They wandered into his territory, weak and desperate. When they saw Veer, strong and healthy, they were shocked. The pack leader lowered his head and said, "Veer, we need your help. Please forgive us. Please come back." Veer looked at them calmly. He felt no anger. He felt no revenge. He simply felt peace. He shared his food with them that night. He let them rest in his territory. But when morning came, he did not follow them. The pack leader asked, "Will you not come with us?" Veer smiled gently and said, "I already have a pack now, myself, and I will never abandon him again." He turned and walked into the forest, alone but complete. Friends, remember this story. Some people will love you only when you are useful to them. The moment you fall, they will leave. This is not your failure. This is their truth. But here is what matters most. When everyone leaves, you must stay. You must stay for yourself. Love yourself more than anyone, because you are the only one who will never leave you. Your pack may abandon you, but never abandon yourself. That is the real strength. That is the real love.